guys, welcome back to Runny Class by Maria. Well, today I have spent about 3 hours trying to get ink out of my Let's Resin and J Diction chrome markers to do these. I made these on my channel not so long back, but I'm really funny about odd numbers, so I'm going to make another 3, so there's 6, and I'm doing a matching clock which I bought from Temu. I have done the gold detail, as you can see. I haven't done it very well around the edges because I can do that when it's all cured. I really struggle to get any more ink onto the mould because I don't know if you've done that, putting chrome markers onto the mould. You've got to go over it quite a few times to actually get the colour to stay on the mould. It sort of goes streaky and liney and everything. So I have literally done the best I can. And then when it's dry, I'm going to stand these up like that, and hopefully that'll help get some more out because I want to touch them up when they're cured. I'm just going to make up, I think these took 150 for all 3, or just under 150 if I remember rightly. And I'm going to mix up about 3. I'm going to mix up 500 because I wanted 3 for this and 150, so 450, and I'll do an extra 50 just in case this is more greedy than it looks. So hopefully we'll have enough. The black I will be using will be the Tea Expert pigment paste, which I've got upside down at the moment because I'm nearly out of it. I've got to order some more. You can get the black and the white by themselves on Amazon. I found them the cheapest for £9.99 for just the black and the white, which are the 2 I need the most. Or you can get the whole set of 6 for like 20 something pound, which is a bargain, to be honest. They last so long. So I will get that bug off there. So it just flew through the window. I'll get mixing and I'll bring you back when it's ready to pour. I'll see you soon. Hi, welcome back. Well, I ended up making 600 mils because as I was pouring the A, it went to 300 and I was going to pour some back and I thought, well, I don't know, we'll see. So I just put 300 of B in as well. I'm not sure how much this takes, but we will keep a firm eye on it. Right, I've mixed it all and I've added the Tea Expert pigment paste, black, only a couple of drops, and it just turns the colour so beautiful. I love it. Right, I'm going to pour this first. Do I spritz? Yeah, I think I am going to do a spritz because it's got to get into all those little bits there. Some of that gold was still wet by the look of it. You may have noticed I've got a bit of a different setup at the moment. I've had to remove my levelling tables as they are both like 4 or 5 years old. And they've both been bowing, I think, in the middle. So I don't want to risk not having level. So I've actually got a shelf because my desk is not level. So I've got a shelf on the top and I've propped that up to get it level. It should be level anyway. But looking at that clock, it doesn't look like it is. That looks like it's coming forward a bit. Right, let's just see how that goes. Right, how much have we got left, guys? I need at least 150 left. We have got, just over 200. About 240 left we've got. So we should be able to do these nicely. I think I've levelled off my table a bit better. Right, that's me done for now. I'm going to get cleaned up and I'll bring you back for demould. See you soon. Hiya, welcome back. Well, it's the next evening and these are all cured. So let's have a look how they are. I'm expecting to have to do quite a bit of touch up in the gold, on the clock especially. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously I'll be doing the golds around and the edges like I did on them. But yeah, that's that one done. I do like these moulds. They're from Temu, and I think they're like a couple of pounds for the 3. Yeah, another good one. These are for my living room. So I'm happy with these. Yeah, needs touch up, but it's fantastic. Love it. Great. I know this is going to need a big touch up. So let's demold the clock. If I can. Here you go. Yeah, the edges aren't great. I did say I haven't done the edges that well. Because I can do that when it's secured, like now. I just wanted to get it poured. Yeah, that's okay. Obviously, I've not cleaned up very well there. But all in all, it goes really nice with the coasters. The black's quite dull. Yeah, it's a dull mould. So I will be doing a top coat, I think, on this. Once I have gone over in the inks. These have been sitting up. Not that one, that one's silver. These have been standing up like this in my pot. So hopefully I'll be able to get some ink out. Right, I'll put you on fast forward while I do this.
Serenity crafts by Maria, swirling colors, ain't nothing iller, lost in the pour, find my euphoria. Serenity crafts by Maria, YouTube channel, come and learn with me. Crafting is my therapy. Resin art got me feeling brand new. No longer singing the blues. Yeah, you know how we do. Let me tell you, crafting is therapy. Serenity crafts by Maria, swirling colors, ain't nothing iller, lost in the pour, find my euphoria. Serenity crafts by Maria. Come along now, find your zen, learn from Maria again and again. Serenity crafts by Maria, swirling colors, ain't nothing iller, lost in the pour, find my euphoria. Serenity crafts by Maria.
Hiya, welcome back. Well, I have tidied them up. I didn't keep the video running for long because this took me hours. I mean, it's now 7:15 and I've been up here since about 4 hand painting these. I decided I wasn't happy with the black. It's a matte mould. And when I did the gold, I went onto the mould a little bit, and where I tried to clean it up, where it looked spotless to my eyes, when I demolded it, it had got like scuff marks of like the gold where I've tried to clean it up, but I wasn't successful. Even though I could see it was clean, it obviously wasn't. So I wasn't happy with that. So I got my trusted and very much loved black Artex pen. and I coloured in the entirety of the black, and it looks so much better. It's like so much better. And then I did another top coat of the gold pen, and all credit to these pens. I thought this was dead a few weeks ago, and I did 3 coasters last week, and I did another 3 and the clock out of it, and I really did think that they were gone. Normally I'd have binned them, but I'm a bit like my dad, I'm a bit tight and I don't bin them until I've got every last bit out. But I literally have got so much gold out of there. And, you know, this is the J Diction one. I've got the Let's Resin one as well, but this gold J Diction one is just going on forever. It is harder to get the ink out now, but it's still in there. So, I mean, as you can see, I would have normally thrown this away, like I said. So, I will be doing a top coat on this, and I'm going to add a tiny amount of crushed crystal. But I'm not doing the top coat tonight. I will bring you back when I'm doing it. It'll be tomorrow. I'm going to let this completely set because I do not want any gold or black floating to the top of the resin. I want the resin to be as crystal clear. And I am going to put the tiniest amount of crushed crystal in because it goes such a long way. You only need a tiny amount and it shines and shimmers. It's beautiful. As you can see, I did the same as I did with these last week. I didn't think you needed to see that because I did them last Friday or Saturday. I did the gold edging and they've got gold, 1 coat of gold on the sides as well. Same as the clock. Hopefully it's not too wet. It's got 1 coat or 2 coats on the top. So it will have another one, but I can do that after the top coat. It's no bother at all. I will bring you back tomorrow when I'm about to do the top coat. I'll mix it all up and everything to keep the video down. I'll mix up just enough to do the top coat on this. If there's enough, I'll do a top coat on these as well to protect them. And then they'll be all ready to put the mechanism in and hang in my living room. Yay! It'd be nice to have a working clock in my living room, to be fair. So, I will bring you back tomorrow, which will be in a few seconds for you. So I'll see you soon. Hi guys, it's 1 AM and I've decided to do the top coat now so I can show you the results tomorrow. Or later on today, shall I say. I've made up 300 mils. I don't know how much it'll be to top coat. I only want the thinnest layer because if I do a thick layer, the clock mechanism won't fit. I'm going to put you on fast speed because it's only a top coat, but I want you to see the whole process. It'll be 10 times fast speed for you, so you ain't got to sit through a load of boring, really slow work. I'll put you on fast speed right now.
Resin ocean, got a
Hiya, well as you saw, I did all the top coat. I added a tiny bit of my crushed crystal. You only need a tiny bit, like I said earlier. I made up 300 mils, but I had about 120 left, so I poured it into a little candle holder that I bought off Amazon. So I will bring you back tomorrow and we'll do the clock mechanism. See you soon. Hiya, welcome back. Well, they've all been top coated and they are all dry and not one of them spilt around the edge, so I am chuffed to bits. They're looking really great. I was going to do the clock mechanism with you, but the clock mechanism is too small. That's what happens when you buy off Temu and you don't look at the sizes and stuff. See the good price and think, oh yeah, they're great, and then you don't think about what size you're buying. However, I will order some off Amazon and hopefully get them real quick. And to be fair, it isn't even because I've done the top coat. It's the shaft is so small. So I've learned my lesson. Check sizes. So that's a really good tip for you guys. But I will get one, and this will be hanging in my living room, and these will be my coasters for people's coffees. But I will not put hot coffee or tea or hot chocolate or whatever you drink. I won't use these for about 4 weeks to get up to really proper solid heat proof coasters. So they will be on my curing rack in my craft room for 4 weeks. But what I will do is I'll just show you what it would have looked like if I'd have got the right size. It'll be like that somewhere. I will use gold ones, but I'm hoping to get some like pretty gold ones, like this design, but in gold. I think black would just be all types of no. And then you've got their little second hand there. So it'll be something like that, if you could see. So it'll be roughly like this. Oh, that light really doesn't help when you've got something with a black background, does it? There. It'll be something like that. So I'm really, really sorry I couldn't put it all together with you. That was the plan, and I am very sorry I didn't check. It's me just getting overexcited at seeing something cheap. But you get a rough idea of what it's going to be like. I can't wait to get it sorted and hung. So all that's left to say is thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. And thank you for everything. Your views, the lot. Really, really appreciate you all. Take care of yourself, guys. See ya.